ended the stream. I fucked up. I panicked, right?
Wait, hurry up and make it. Crack
Start stream, but then I clicked something else that appeared really quickly, and it ended the stream. Right. I panicked. Right. Okay. I think we're live now. We started. Yeah. Refresh the page. It feels so divine to be at the top. Well done, Crack Dealer. This was a disaster.
He made it! He's first this time.
I now have to... Which one is up? Which... Right, I need how to delete the previous one.
No. Just label this one number 10 for real this time. Or something, I don't know.
Yeah, do you know what? Let me edit the title for this and say...
Oh, did I tell you about the one that got adult restricted?
Yeah, what was it for then? Again, I forget.
It was because the title was literally OBS fucking updated, so let's play Street Fighter 6. They objected to me using the word fucking in the title. So I took it out. Now it just says OBS updated itself. I submitted an appeal, they reviewed the appeal and removed the restriction.
I'm gonna delete that previous stream. Because that will confuse everyone. Right, fuck that.
Whoa. Where is it? Here.
What?
You're not streaming to me yet.
Oh shit, okay, that... Oh, fuck, of course, because I had to restart, god damn.
Yep, the same thing that happened, like I said.
Oh, nah, fucking
Whoa.
Yeah, you know the drill.
Yeah.
Or I know the drill.
You know the drill. What we're in.
Fucking everything is such a mess. It feels so divine to be the top. Add to 360.
Do not leave it on begin. You're giving me the fear.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Continue. Load. Shit. Which one is it? 23rd.
The latest one.
Well.
Oh yes. We already start with a fucking banger. To recap, last time, fucking our main man decided to summon his inner shonen protagonist powers. And punched the screen so hard it shattered.
Did we lose Kumar 9000? I think we did.
I fear we may have lost to the abyss.
Apologies, Kumar 9000. Because I think they like sometimes they disappear to do stuff and then come back to the stream.
It's gone.
Yeah, so I think Kumar probably went away from this. Oh no, Kumar 9000, Kum Lord 9000 is back. Hello, Kum Lord 9000. I see you in the chat. Thanks for jumping onto the second stream. Hopefully this one won't die. But if I do the magic switch that I usually do when the stream starts shitting the bed, I'll make sure not to click end broadcast, because that's what I ended up accidentally doing. Because the button is manage broadcast, and then you choose the broadcast to manage on OBS, and then I accidentally clicked it a second time when it changed to end broadcast, and that fucked things up.
Nicely done.
Kumlord 9000, I'm mum. Yes, Kumlord 9000, I recognised you from your profile pic.
I'm keeping a track of your various usernames.
What, are you taking a note somewhere?
No, I mean I'm keeping track mentally. I can tell it's you because when I go back to a previous chat, I see the name has changed. It's a good way of keeping track.
Wait, you look at the previous chats?
Sometimes, yeah. I miss some chats sometimes.
Ah.
So I go back over them to log them in my mind if there's anything I need to say in the next stream.
Wow, I don't do that. I should. Cooksoul going the extra mile. Fuck, I totally fucked up.
Actually, on that point, I do need to issue a correction.
Oh.
In a previous stream, I think it actually was a Kumlord 9000 now. Previous Mum's Kinda Gay. Previous Mum asked how late you were to my stream, and I said you were 39 minutes late.
Right.
That was incorrect. It was 39 minutes when we started playing Devil May Cry 4. You were in fact 30 minutes late, but we continued on Street Fighter for 9 extra minutes. So there we are.
Interesting. Breathing is gate. You're literally inhaling dick particles. Ah, yes, the infamous detect particles.
Mate, if you've ever donated blood, there's a chance that your blood is inside another man's erect penis at this moment.
Have you ever donated blood? I haven't.
I've only given a blood test for a scan. I haven't actually donated blood.
I really should. But I just don't. You should, if you can, you should donate blood, especially if you have that. What's the good one? What's the one that can be used for anyone?
I think it's O. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have the
knowledgeable about the body.
I'm pretty sure I don't have the good one, which is the one that can be used for any. I really like music. This music. Kixel, nobody asked.
Well, I'm here to provide anyway. Much to the apocalyptic disappointment of my enemies, I shall provide.
And it's at this point I half expect Loopy just to pop in the chat and go and say something snide at you.
Probably. Unfortunately, I'm not. I believe she's not really into this game as much because this kind of genre is not up her alley.
Really?
Shall we say?
Really?
Depressing and things with mental health issues.
I find that quite surprising that she wouldn't be into the pain and suffering of other people, at least suffering from it.
No, I don't find it surprising.
Oh well, you enjoy this because you're a horrible sadist, so it's all good.
I enjoy this because I enjoy watching characters overcome immense suffering. It's great.
That's deep, man. That's deep.
Well, when you overcome and you reach that happy ending after an immensely long, hard road, isn't it even more satisfying?
I mean, that's why I say it's deep. It's interesting you say that. You're revealing your inner workings a bit there, which is fascinating. No, I agree. I mean, it's why I like shonen, a lot of the shonen anime.
Yes, that's exactly why I like shonen as well.
It's like overcoming, because like with comic books and manga, right? Fiction, right? The idea of overcoming the greatest odds. These are all like, you don't take it literally. You don't go around as Batman try to fly around the place when you have no money. But like it's symbolic of the difficulties you have to overcome in life, and I don't know, when you think about it that way, it's always great to fucking see someone overcome massive odds. Mm-hmm. Especially like character arcs of and there's other things as well when you see a character that's like comes across as really shitty for the longest of times, but when you see the what drives them, when you find out what really drives them, and it totally changes your opinion of them. And I'm sorry to bring up Harry Potter in this instance, but I think of Professor Snape.
Professor Snape is one of the best characters in that series as well.
I mean, I'd probably be an asshole like him in his position, to be honest. If I was a character in the world of Harry Potter, the most likely character would probably be Snape. But what
you're saying is that you would be epic.
No, I would be an asshole. Alright, forget the good reasons for being an asshole. But that reveal, there's a big turning point where you find something out and it changes your perspective on the things that he does, and it's fucking fun. It blew my mind when I was reading the books. So yeah, what's the chat
to the accurate TV series or streaming series adaptation?
Right, let's see if that fixes it.
See if I can bring Loopy here.
Right, can you guys hear us again?
Kim Lord says no more stream. I really hope the stream's back. Is it back?
Yeah.
Where oh, my mouse fucking died now.
Is it back? Is the stream back? Yeah, okay, right. Sorry, I need to catch up with the chat. Really like it's O plus and O negative to universal blood type. My blood type's the most common blood type, A plus. Yeah, she's normal. Loopy. My parents both had A plus.
We back.
She's not into toes. Wait, who's not into toes? Loopy.
Loopy. It was a joke. No, he is. Well, I don't think she is, but yeah, it's also a joke because she's not watching this.
Ah, yes. I don't deny my yeah, and we immune to this stuff. Yeah, for example, Obito became evil because a girl he loved died, even though she didn't love him back. Obito. That's a right low right there. I want to bring up Berserk. Ooh, yes. Berserk is a great example. I'm just gonna have to be careful. There's something wrong with my internet connection on this computer, and I don't know if it's my internet connection or my connection to YouTube on this computer.
It can't be your internet connection because your internet connection is perfectly stable whenever you use your Mac.
No, sorry. Yes, it's something specific to this computer. But like, cause does Discord fuck up? Does my audio on Discord fuck up when it happens?
Yeah, it does.
What could it be?
It's an intermittent failure.
It might be the network switch I'm using. It might be shitting it for some reason, but it shouldn't be.
I wonder. You got a pretty decent one, didn't you?
Yeah, but because I'm sitting there running at faster speeds than 1 gigabit a second, that switch might be farting. I don't know. But it only happens with the Windows PC. The Mac is running at the same speed. No, I've had issues. It's the fucking drivers for this goddamn built-in Ethernet port, right?
Welcome, Loopy. Yes, imagine internet.
Imagine it's the drivers for this Ethernet port. I think it shits the bed sometimes because I had to like change the drivers in the beginning. It wouldn't even fucking connect properly.
I've never even thought about Ethernet drivers.
There's something. It's because I've got this fancy 2.5 gigabit fucking thing, right? And the shitty Asus, whatever the fuck motherboard drivers for it are fucked, and I had to fiddle with it before I could even get it to communicate normally with a fucking switch.
Yeah, Kumlord says, Ash, when did you hit 100 subs? Yeah, he hit 100 subs a few days ago.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I posted a thing on the community tab as well about it.
Living up to your name, Kumlord said.
Wait, what?
Hitting hard Loopy in the chat.
There you go, Loopy. Thanks for the congratulations, Loopy. I'm dead chuffed. Like, 100 is a massive... I know, like, people like are there with 100k, a million, or whatever the fuck, right? But mate, for my dumbass to get 100 without shouting at the screen and having a million jump cuts or having amazing videos of great quality, I think is a great thing. And
I went back and watched the video you put on your channel, which was a clip taken from the Pokemon Legends Arceus streams. They weren't streams, they were games a while ago. Video videos, yes, which we recorded in advance, and in which you were happy that you reached 11. And I'm like, man, you've come a long way since then. Yeah, that's great.
I want to do it every 10, every multiple of 10. So I said for 10 was a massive thing, man. 10 people are watching me. Well, and I try not to get people who know me to like. I try not to be like, oh, you're my mate, you would be interested in this, but can you just like sub so I could get more subs? I don't want to do that at all. I just want to have people there that will watch the stuff. So like, I think it was mostly 10 besides yourself and maybe Meme Reg.
We need to get Meme Reg on again sometime. Maybe just once a year if we can get him.
I don't know, man. Meme Reg is alive. All right, Garlic Bread X. Thanks for the celebration thingy. Yeah, Meme Reg is a liability though. Meme Reg isn't very good at separating. I don't know. I feel like Meme Reg is a liability.
You mean to say you don't want to bring him on?
And I don't mean, yeah, just like I'm scared that Meme Reg will be like, oh yeah, dox you. It's like, don't fucking dox me. Internet etiquette is not Meme Reg's speciality in certain things. Which
is really funny considering he's bigger than anyone. He's really big on the internet as well.
Yeah, but...
in a certain crowd, but yeah.
Yeah, but Meme Reg also doesn't hide who they are and stuff like that because they can't. I think as a doctor you're not allowed to. I don't know. Meme reg. And there's also advertising some scrub thing on Twitter as well, which was interesting. Scrubs thing. Buy scrubs.
Sorry, what's that? Oh, you mean like medical scrubs, right?
Yeah.
I thought you were talking. I thought you meant like he's doing a scrub quotes channel or something like what?
What?
I'll check that.
Scrub
quotes.
Quotes from the Scrubs TV series.
No, scrub quotes means like people who are shit at video games making salty ass comments on the internet.
Get good scrub.
Yeah, that sort of shit.
Yeah.
I fucking love that on Twitter. No, this is crossing the wires a bit. That's the problem.
Yeah,
like,
so
different things mean different things to different people.
yeah, so no, it's interesting. What's they saying in the chat? Wait, and then what's up with Mum's gay? Tried to say he was a good man. Just used to Coom a lot. I mean, there's some really shitty channels that has 1k subs too. Don't mean shit if their content ain't good. But like, it's the thing is,
It's
right?
like, it's
it
a
doesn't.
compliment, man. Take it.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Lou. It's practicing now. He's going to be sacrificed to the demon. Yeah, isn't ranked a lot. I love this music. Madara had the 9 tails in Susanoo. Meanwhile, Hashirama has an oversized Groot. Isn't that Naruto? Man, this chat is random as hell. And that's the way I love it. Let's switch to the Noah.
This is why I love our chats. I love the group we've cultivated here. Like, honestly, it's just so much fun.
Cracker saying I'll be ashamed if I'm wrong. Let's hope that my stream doesn't fuck up again. Is there anything else I'm running that could be using internet?
What the fuck is wrong with people on Twitter? I swear to you.
Oh, do elaborate. Come on, you can't just say that without explaining.
Alright, so I'm scrolling down Twitter just quickly before coming up here, right? Someone's posted a picture of Ruby from Oshinoko, but it's in like the most pixely quality you can imagine.
Okay, disappointment then.
Wait, what was my phrasing? What was wrong with my phrasing?
You What? Who said phrasing? Yeah, cultivated. You said you cultivated. Are you grooming these people, Kuxo?
Huh? What?
When you're saying
this is literally cultivating a group. Like when we have a group here and they come and, you know,
you're grooming all these youth.
What's grooming got to do?
They're all children in comparison to our
old
own asses.
Fucking hell. Lippy says, my Twitter is full of anime lewds. I can't open it outside the toilet. That literally happened to me today. I was in a lift. I just opened Twitter on my phone and straight up, I will actually tell you which account it was, right? Let me just find the fucking name. Merrytail was the first picture that loaded right up, right? If you go on Merrytail's account, you will get an idea of what kind of pictures they post. Let's just say it's not safe for work. So I opened that, and for like a
Merrytail Cots.
No, it's just Merrytail. Let me check.
No, it can't be that. Merrytail on its own. It must be a different spelling.
Yeah, Merrytail. So it's extremely not safe for work. So it opened on my phone for like a second. And I look over my shoulder and I see one of those fucking CCTV cameras looking right at me on my phone. I'm like, fuck. So I just quickly close it.
Wait, you need to tell me how to spell it. I'm trying to find this person.
What I'll do is I'll link it to you.
If you could.
This guy specializes in VTuber artwork right now.
What the fuck? Let me see if your Twitter feed doesn't have dishwasher 1910. What the fuck? Coomlords 9000 was saying I was watching High School DxD last night. Yeah, I've watched that. I think I watched all of it. Wait, dishwasher 19. Dare I look at these?
What, right now?
Wait, I can't find this person. Dishwasher 1910. Are you making this up, Luffy? Oh no, wait, it doesn't.
What?
It's so interesting how it does that, right? Anyway, character design concept artist. What the fuck?
What?
There's a clip of... What is that? Do you know how you get the mouse mats that have the boobs on them, right?
Yeah.
Or the support? This thing is like a full body mouse mat thing where the whole body is... What is this?
Oh, I've seen those, yeah.
I've not seen... What is it for, though?
What do you mean, what is it for? It's a mouse mat.
No, it's not a mouse... Right, you do a search for dishwasher 1910, right? And see what they've posted, one of the most recent things they've posted.
This is just going to be a stream about reviewing what's on Twitter right now.
Yes, Twitter review stream.
Is it Dish at Dishwasher 1910?
At dish, yeah.
Oh, that's what you mean.
The mustache. This is Musashi or Musash. What is that for?
It's just like an extra long mouse mat.
Mate, that's no mouse mat. How are you running a mouse? Oh, I guess it. Because it's you could do the. I can't stop watching the fucking.
Oh, here we go. Thanks for the recommendation, Loopy. I am now following this channel. Brilliant.
Wait, this person's from Vietnam. Nice. I might not follow.
Not surprised.
I mean, let me see what else is here.
Wait, which fucking channel is this? No, I mean, which account is this on fucking Twitter? Oh, it's my normal one. Oh, I swear to you. The problem is, when you have two accounts, I never know which one I am and when I'm following and that sort of stuff.
I was trying to figure out what your... Because I don't know your other account, and I was trying to figure out what it was. I was trying to do some sleuthing. I did it for about 5 minutes and then gave up. Not because... Like, I didn't put super effort into it. But I was just like, I wonder if I could tell. And I was like, well...
what would you use as a lead to try and track down my other account?
What did I try to do? First of all, it's like, well...
I just want to know your methodology for trying to search out something.
My first thought was to go to someone that you also follow. What did I do? What was the first thing I did? I don't think I know Loopy on Twitter. I don't know if Loopy's on Twitter, so I was thinking of that, but I didn't have that. What did I do? I was looking at someone else that you're following, and I thought there's a good chance that if you're following them, you'd follow them on both accounts. And I can't remember which person, but they had a decent amount of followers, and I'm like, fuck that. Too much effort.
That is. I mean, you probably might hit a strike with that. You might find it, but the problem with that is you got to sift through a lot. Yeah,
and I couldn't be arsed. If I knew Loopy's, or someone else, basically, someone else who follows you, who you follow, who I also follow, that we both know.
Do you even have a Twitter, Loopy? You probably do if you're following accounts and that.
Wait, I follow Muscular Men stuff on one where my family knows me. Wait, what? Do you like Muscular Men, Loopy? Look at you. Muscular Weeb Men. Have you watched what was it? What was it? There was a anime that came out about doing exercise.
Oh, how heavy are the dumbbells you lift?
Yeah. I enjoyed it. It was a good. Holy shit. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm looking at Mary. Fucking hell. Straight away.
Yeah. Now imagine that was the very first thing that opened on my fucking Twitter in public with a security camera looking right over my shoulder. I don't even know what one you're looking at, right? Like,
mate, there's a guru. There's a pinned tweet, right?
Oh no, it wasn't that.
No, was it?
It wasn't the pinned tweet because it was one of his latest ones that just came on the channel.
Was it earlier today?
You know when you load? Yeah, you know when you load up your feed and it's like whatever could be there.
Yeah, I get you. So, yeah. Was it a bunny girl with blonde hair? It's you can't tell it's a bunny girl. You have to open it up. It's got blue. Well, she got blue bunny ears.
Do you know what? Yeah. I didn't even notice there's a bunny girl because I didn't open the picture. When you open the picture, I'm like, oh yeah, that's.
I mean, you're not really incentivized to open the picture. Everything's kind of there.
I mean, even if you open the picture, like what's in your face takes away from the rest of it, and you're like, okay, no, thank you. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, mate, I have to. Yeah, do you know? I know I'm a fucking I am a troglodyte, right? Fucking hell! I was like, it was when my mate was like, Yeah, I was looking at your friend's.
This is now the third time you brought up that Mitch was looking through my account.
But I was like, I never really thought too hard about it, and then I was like, wait a minute. I go into my profile, right?
What do you like?
Yeah, I was like, I go to my profile. Come on, Twitter, and then there's likes, and I was like, fuck, right?
Likes are public.
Yeah, I mean, I knew they were public, but I was like, shit, and I started looking at all the stuff I liked, and I was like, oh.
Oh, well, time to unlike all of this.
It wasn't...
I tell you what the problem is, right? The problem is, and I know the Trash Taste dudes have said this, this is when I found out, they're like, the like button basically got the same fucking functionality as retweets. It used to be you like something, that's fine. Then it's like, you like something? It will show up in someone else's fucking Twitter feed saying, hey,
You're
the real
this person
Kuxel
like this.
liked this.
Yeah, that comes
You
up in my
might like
feed.
it too, which is what they're thinking. Well, what I'm thinking is, I like this, but I don't really want to show it to people. But then it's like showing it to everyone, saying, "Hey guys, Kuxel like
Kuxel's a
this.
degenerate."
What a weeb, huh?" And like honestly, and at that point I was like, "Fuck this! I don't give a shit anymore."
That's
I'm
I
like,
think
whatever. Drop the facade. Yes, this is me. Own it.
Yeah,
like, that's what I do. If something shit happens, right, I turn the other heel and I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna own it, because otherwise, if you start being super defensive about it, that's weakness.
You just look bad. Yeah, it looks bad.
That's when the sharks start circling.
You just go, yeah, I like fucking anime titties. Get fucked. I'm never gonna get a real girlfriend. Yeah. Fuck all of you.
Your mic's cut out. Your mic cut out.
Even my freaking filtering couldn't handle that.
Loopy says, I saw Ash in a few Degen posts too, being weird sus as fuck on my home feed. The one that made me laugh was when you turned up in my home feed on my other account, which is not following you. And I was like, what the fuck happened? How did you end up here?
Alright. That was so that account you must follow what the
I
fuck?
don't follow that one either. Like that one ended up on my account because someone else retweeted it, and then your reply was there as well. And I was like, wait, am I on your normal account? No, I'm on my other account, which doesn't follow you.
Wait.
And I'm like, what an aligning of the stars.
Loopy can see my posts? What the fuck? Loopy must be following then.
Probably.
Oh, now
Wait, I don't know your fucking account, Loopy.
I know, what the hell?
Whatever. Oh, no, I don't follow Ash for reasons I see him. We've got to it! Crack Dealer says, progress. Play the goddamn game. I want to.
Wait, how's Loopy seeing what I post if you're not even following me? This
Maybe
Twitter
you're not
sucks.
private enough.
I mean, yeah, I'm not trying to be super private, but like...
Yeah.
And the thing is...
That's the fucking cherry on top.
What is it?
Loopy said crack, do the
Italian hand. Come on, let's speed up the... I'll get the Mario out here.
Progress the fucking game! I want my toes!
I want my princess! Oh my god, have you seen the Mario movie yet?
I have. I went to watch it before you.
Oh yeah, so you did. Good. We never had a chance to talk about it. It was a good movie.
It was a good movie. I enjoyed it. I would watch it again, in fact.
Loopy's saying I'm trying to be private, so hush, you won't see me, ninja.
My fucking schedule is packed for movies. That's the thing as well. Apologies, I won't be present for my Friday's premiere because I'm going to be going to watch John Wick 4.
Oh fuck! I need to watch. Well, if you're doing a premiere, I can go watch a movie on Friday.
Yeah, you don't have to be there for my premiere.
No.
There's also Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I don't give a fuck how shit the MCU is right now.
I have to watch it.
Watch.
I've watched the other two. I have to watch it, and I do genuinely enjoy them. I've really, so
Guardians, I feel, is a step above the general sort of MCU shit. So
if Guardians,
even if I like the MCU stuff,
if this one sucks to me, then I know
fucking MCU is over. Then.
Yeah, for me, because it's almost.
I don't think it's even just for you. If it sucks, it'll be over for a great many people, I think.
No, I mean, I say if it sucks for me because I'm weird. So
What you're saying is, my opinion, it will be following the general consensus.
No, I'm saying
What's
that my
weird about
opinion
that?
might not follow the general consensus. That's what I'm saying. Is like that's why I'm not saying if I don't like it, it'll be bad for MCU. I'm saying if I don't like it, it's just me. That's me knowing that I've kind of fallen off totally and I don't give a shit, even for the stuff that I did like. Loopy is saying, why are you and Moom having 4-digit numbers after a name for Crack Dealer Moom? Well, I think Crack Dealer 1774 is independence for America, and 9000 is his power level's over 9000 reference. So
you died again.
Did I? I need to.
You need to do the limiter on your microphone, mate.
Yeah.
And it helps so much.
Wait, I do. Let me see the filters. I've got a limiter. Why is the limiter just not good enough?
No, wait, sorry. It's the input sensitivity for Discord.
Oh, all right, on the stream. Oh,
yeah. It's to me, isn't it? I don't know what it's like on fucking YouTube.
Oh, mate, there's nothing I can do about that. I can't put a fucking limiter on that.
Crack Dealer 1774, because that's when you became a crack dealer. So apparently you're way older than Ash and me.
I know you're ancient. You're
everyone else in the world.
Wait, that's the founding. Is that not independence? What was it?
Wasn't it 1776?
Or
am I wrong about that? The independence of America.
The British Parliament passed a series of laws collecting known as intolerable acts, with the intent to suppress unrest in colonial Boston.
And they threw
the British were being shady. Is that the tea thing?
Yeah. Something about taxes or something. I'm not sure.
The British are shit.
They don't teach us these things, you know, in English history for some reason. They teach us about Anglo-Saxons and fucking horse shit that no one gives a shit about.
Mate,
look, Henry VIII. Oh, look, Queen
mate,
Victoria.
in Scotland they taught us about Robert the Bruce in Scottish history, so it is what it is.
I don't know who that is. They don't teach us these things.
Scottish things. That's my point.
Like, yeah.
My point is, you get told the more localized history, which is.
But here's the thing: that feeds into my point, which is they don't fucking teach us the shit that matters. They're like, no, England's great. I'm like, what? It's like semi-American fucking history lessons, right? Where they're like, nah, we're amazing, we're America. That's what they do here with the UK. They're like, the UK's amazing, England was amazing. Look, we got the fucking British Empire.
Mate,
I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Is gonna act like they're the fucking shit.
They're the fucking best, yeah. But like all the other shit, they just sweep it under the carpet. Like, oh, look at the atrocities the British committed on the others. Like, no, you don't need to worry about that. We were amazing. We took all the tea. We took all the fucking spices. What was it? We fucking drugged the shit out of the Chinese and stole gunpowder from them.
What?
Like,
what the fuck?
Man?
Wait, what? The fucking history dump. All right, Kupo, how's it going? Every country covers up their own history except Germany. Yeah, because Germany and Japan got shafted because World War was one of those things where everyone's like, ha ha, they're shit. Look, we're actually not that shit. It was one of the few wars where there was a definitive asshole, more so than in most other wars. And so, Germany obviously got fucked and now have a complex from it, and to a degree Japan too, because they were pretty shitty as well. But the reality is, in most wars, all the countries do fucking shady shit to varying degrees. Lippy goes, our country doesn't act like we're the best. I'm just gonna say that either you've got a super humble country or you've accepted that you have been really, really bad for some reason. Loopy saying fucking old men in history. Loopy!
Yeah, I know, right?
History is important because we fucking keep repeating it because we don't pay attention to it.
Which is why the Germans actually have it correct.
Yeah, I mean they've not, but they also took away. So Germany and Japan, they took away their rights to unilaterally do military stuff and all that. They did a lot of things to like take away the teeth from those two countries to prevent them from. But after World War One, they did learn another lesson. After World War One, Germany was absolutely fucked, which actually helped to kick off World War Two in a lot of ways. Mm-hmm. And so to prevent that from happening again, they spent a lot of money on infrastructure to rebuild Germany and Japan, which is how they ended up having, or one of the main reasons where they ended up having like amazing manufacturing and developing really fast and stuff like that after the war. Whereas the British, and especially the British, had like we were one of the oldest countries from the industrial age, and people notoriously don't want to spend loads of money to renew the manufacturing equipment because it's super expensive, and we kind of suffered for that. But either way, Germany. I'll leave it to your imagination. Wait, what?
Let's carry on, man.
Repeat history.
Let's progress.
I want old ass cute computers. What? You want the Mac thing that was coloured?
You could just do what Right in the Tub does and get old computers.
The new ones don't look uncute. Look so uncute. Wait, what cute? Come on, Loopy. You need to give an example of a quote unquote cute looking computer.
I got a fucking couple of old ass laptops I'm never gonna use again. Might as well just send one to you if you think they're cute.
Mate, no. What the fuck is... What, you got some cute laptops? What is cute? What is this? Someone needs to give me a definition of what... Cute. The Cobalt cute?
Cobalt cute
what the fuck?
Fuck.
You mentioned this before, right? It's just a blue box. I mean, it's interesting. I'd say it's quite nice, but I wouldn't say cute, but I suppose...
Boxes are cute. Have you seen Albert, the AI?
No.
You really should. That's fucking great videos, those. Hang on, let me find it.
I'm just seeing fucking Albert Einstein.
No. It's a channel called AI Warehouse. Where is it?
Louis like, shut up, is cute. Loopy likes our things in 4:3 aspect ratio.
There we go. There we are. I've sent it to you.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Watch that sometime. It's good shit. And yes, it's cute. Alright guys, we ain't playing this game, we're playing Dark Souls today. Says Crack Dealer. Yeah, we haven't made any fucking progress. You know how long it's been? 37 minutes.
Oh, you've got a good track. I've got 27 minutes, but we fought the first stream by.
I'm just following what it says on YouTube.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, YouTube will know. Wait, no,
wow.
YouTube is wrong as well because... never mind.
I'm gonna add to this.
Look at the fucking chat, you bastards. You bunch of bastards.
I've
Look,
added to it.
even my Scottish accent's coming out. Fuck you guys.
Scottish accent's always coming out.
Screw you. I feel like it's not as pronounced. Is this the equivalent of L plus ratio for me? Alright, let's play the game. Fine. What the hell? I thought you were here for the chat, not for the gaming. My own co-host is fucking roasting me.
Sorry,
I
had to jump in. I got Demon's Souls actually on the PS5. That remake looks pretty good.
Speaking of games, I bought a random game on I was watching a video talking about the history of the making of the first 3D Prince of Persia. One I didn't play.
Oh, the one that was rotoscoped.
No, that was...
Oh, first 3D Prince
3D one, yeah. I think that was a 2D one that was rotoscoped.
Yeah.
I never played that one. It wasn't the one I played, which was maybe technically a reboot. And it was interesting. The guy mentioned that the person who created Prince of Persia or whatever, he went off for a while to work on a passion project called The Last Train or something. And I was like, oh. And it looked like, he showed clips of it, looked like a visual novel or adventure game.
No wonder it picked your eye.
And I went, hey, is this a game? And then I checked and it was on Steam and I bought it, so...
My god, I was playing... no, sorry, I was not playing. I was watching my brother play Final Fantasy VII Remake yesterday. He goes to me, you want to play a bit? I'm like, nah, I play so much now, right? It's nice to just be in the passenger seat for once.
Well, I'm used to sitting in the passenger seat, to be fair. Even
My point exactly!
I don't play games. I watch visual novels and then watch Kixel play games. What does HM stand for? Hit me? Or
Hmm.
You should have...
Sound.
Well, no, it's 2 M's though for
Oh, gosh.
I really want to see how bad Ash is at actual games.
Oh, I like this. I want to put this with like a Joker-esque sort of narration because, you see, we live in a society. You see, my father was a gamer. He used to ignore me just like while pulling for Genshin Impact characters. I really want to see how bad Ash is at actual Oh, sorry, I've moved on to Lippy.
Right, let's play the game, shall we?
It's probably not all that bad, to be fair.
No, I'm totally shit because I'm an old man shit person, and yous are all like fucking zoomers. Is that freaking acing games and amazing at playing Fortnite every day with your friends? I just like weird, obscure visual novels, so therefore I will suck. Having said that, when the fuck is Counter-Strike 2 supposed to be coming out? Because I want to play that.
Summer.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream that.
Oh shit! Why? Oh god.
You're gonna be away at that point, maybe, or maybe after that. Maybe when we're back.
No, it reminds me. Me and my brother wanted to do one last fucking session in Battlefield Bad Company 2 because they're shutting the servers down.
Oh well. Oh, Crack Dealer, you recommended a game called shit, I forget the name. I've written it down.
He recommended Iwaihime as well, you know.
Ah, no, Crack Dealer recommended a game that fought something, I can't remember what it was called, but I took a note of it. I do plan to play that. I think while you're away, Cook, so I'm going to try some of these, because the one that Crack Dealer recommended, it's a demo.
Oh, what? You do this stuff when I'm away, so I can't watch it? I found out I'm going to be limited to fucking 10 gigabytes of data while I'm there.
What you want me to do? I'm not going to do... What do you want me to do, asshole? Nothing. I mean, no, I'm not gonna pick great. I'm not gonna pick awesome stuff that I'm like, Kixel can't play this with me. I
mean that you don't do this when I can watch. When I'm around, when I'm sitting in.
No, like we do stuff, like.
Not 10 gigabits, Loopy. 10 gigabytes of usage allowance.
Cracker saying Andy and Lele. Yes.
I have no idea how fucking slow it'll be. It might be fucking shit. In fact, they'll probably be limited to 3G.
So, Crack Dealer, yeah, the game, it was the Coffin of Andy and Lele. Right now on Steam, there's just a demo, but it's not available on Steam yet, unless this is a game that came out somewhere else. But also it says, similar to games you've played, Iwaihime. So that's a good shout. What's Crack Dealer saying? Andy and Lele, plebs. Yes,
I will feel your pain.
Loopy, I don't want to ever feel your pain. I want you to keep feeling that slow internet pain yourself. No, thank you. I don't want slow internet. Speaking of, hopefully one day in the next month or sometime, I'll get faster internet. We'll see.
Yes. Ash, I can't wait for you to get fast internet, man.
Ash, get Crack as your new co-host when Cookso's gone. Mm-hmm. No, man, I can't replace Cookso. Loopy, when are you going to start your own channel up with streams? No voice, just stream. And then I can chat and just ridicule you like you ridicule Cookso. And I'll feel like a troll.
Just play Osu, Loopy. In fact, I should play with you again sometime. I haven't fucking played Osu in ages.
Yes! That's it, Loopy. Play Osu and I'll watch and I'll be like, you're shit at this, even though I couldn't play it at all.
You have no idea how fucking good she is at Osu. It's ridiculous.
I can't even stream Osu. Why don't you pre-record it then? What, can you pre-record without your PC dying?
Do that either.
Wait, I thought Loopy is pretty PC. Can you like jerry-rig your PC to be faster? I don't know, overclock the shit.
There are places where you can't get decent parts. You have to keep that in mind. Alright.
You're talking as if she's in freaking like the dystopian future of Warhammer 40k where technology is...
Why have you brought up Warhammer?
I love Warhammer!
Let's get fucking into it!
For the Emperor!
What is it? 44 minutes, mate! Come on!
The Emperor protects. Loopy's like, do not dox me.
Yeah, come on, 44 minutes, mate. Move on.
44 minutes? 44k. Close enough. I already doxed you as a fit. You've made it obvious, go away. I'm not taking that. That's Cookso's fault. Anyway, I had a hard time waking up in the morning. Thanks, Crack Dealer. Wait, oh no, it's not fucking clicking. Fuck off, game.
The game crashed?
I think it crashed with OBS. Crashed. Give me a second.
I am shaking my head. What the
it's still playing the music and everything as well. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, I see. The fucking doll's frozen.
But right, this was fun.
Holy crap, man.
Let's just hope that OBS doesn't.
I'm fairly certain this will end up in a best of Kuxel and Ash compilation video.
I need to do stuff like that. Anyway, right, that's gonna look weird. It's coming up again. Continue. Load. That one. Yes.
Full screen, please.
Oh, of course. God, I don't know why this game is such a pain in the balls.
Thank you.
It doesn't. I suppose because I play it windowed. I should play it full screen, but I want to see stuff.
I don't know why anyone would ever play anything windowed.
Mate, my screen is huge, right? And it just gets because I only. It's
How big is your screen?
27-inch. It's big
So
enough.
is mine. I got a 27-inch screen now. I put everything in full screen. Everything. Oh shit! I knocked my microphone.
Well, I don't. Wow, Ash's stream is more about Ash and Crack's pain than Ash and Kuxel's. Right, I had a hard time waking up in the morning. It took a lot of shaking from Natsu to finally break my slumber. Ah, yes.
He had a dream where he had an iron fist full of magic and sex energy, and he used it to break a bell which had Tsubakiko stuck inside it. But then she had the demon horn antlers, and I think she ate him. I don't know what happened, or she hugged him to death. In the dream.
This is kind of coming back to me. I was seized by exhaustion and fatigue, the likes of which I'd never felt before. I couldn't muster the energy to get up. And I wasn't the only one. Wait, Natsu as well? All the girls were in the same state as me. What did you have?
Yeah, all of them. They all had fucking like.
He came across all of them, and they all tried to kill him.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They were all in the dream, and they were all possessed by the demon antlers, and trying to do shit.
Trying to have their way with him.
もう仕方ないわね。大方明け方まで起きておしゃべりしてたんでしょ。もう。
What did you do then?
In the dream. Oh, we did see Toei in the dream.
What was the teacher doing then? She was supposed to be keeping an eye on them. Shouldn't she have told them to stop chatting after like midnight?
She went off. She wasn't there for the argument.
She fucked off.
Had an argument where Tsubakiko was like, "Hey guys, I'm going out with."
Yeah, I remember. Please don't fucking remind me. That was bad.
I have to remind you.
No,
it's
you don't have to
relevant
go
to the plot.
I get it. I remember. You don't have to go into detail again. Don't make me relive the fucking thing. I don't want
the
to
girls
fucking.
got pissed off. I'll leave it at that.
Why did she not come back though? Someone's supposed to be keeping a fucking eye on them. What the fuck? What was she? Do you know? I wonder what the teacher's been up to, because I feel like that's her. Not doing her duty by going off for a long period of time, and I'm wondering if there's something about that.
Are you saying she's neglectful?
Yeah, and I'm wondering if there's going to be a thing around what she's up to when she's being neglectful. Why she went away for such a long period of time. We'll see.
寝不足、美容の大敵、相対的に先生の魅力がアップってなっちゃうわよ。
You shouldn't.
You say that while frowning.
Comparing yourself with the kids? I mean, who are you competing with? Whose
apparently.
Whose attention are you competing for? Miss Hinagata assumed we'd all stayed up too late, but she ultimately told us to take the day off and go home so we could take it easy. What day is it today? Is it a Sunday or something?
Next day. I don't know.
Because it's a school day? Ah, yes. Kiko and I went home together. She looked ragged with exhaustion, but she never responded when I asked if she was okay. She was oh my god. I remember they all started acting normal all of a sudden in a really creepy way. And she had to sleep in the same room as those two after that. I wouldn't have been able to sleep. I would have suspected one would stab me in my sleep or something. This wasn't sleep deprivation. Last night I'd had a horrible nightmare. Was it possible that we'd all share that dream?
I mean, it shouldn't be, but...
Did you have a dream about me last night? Were you trying to end me by snoo snoo? What is that?
Sounds like you're asleep right now.
What is that fucking reaction? That was all she said. I don't know.
That's a bad reaction.
Why are you not... Why are you clearly trying to hide that you had a shared dream? But I was sure of it. She'd had that crazy dream too. Ah, there's clouds. Goodness, let me just rant at the clouds. Ah, fucking clouds! Fortunately, I was back at...
There's your old man yells at cloud moment.
There you go.
The normal programming will now resume.
After you've told me about that trope, right? I just, sometimes when I'm walking about, I just have this urge when I see the clouds to just randomly shout at them for no reason, because I like the idea of you being an old man. The old man shouting at clouds.
I don't know if it's a trope, really. It's just...
it's a thing you've seen. I've seen it in The Simpsons or something like that.
It's a joke from The Simpsons, yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a trope. If it's in The Simpsons, Simpsons is so fucking ubiquitous in terms of culture. It becomes a trope. Crack Dealer said we had a big woman moment last time.
And that women sips tea moment.
I want tea. Fortunately, I was back in shape by the afternoon. However, Kiko had been suffering in her sleep the whole time. I worried...
sleeping the whole time?
No, I think... Yeah, she must have tried to sleep that day after going home. I worried if she was having another nightmare. Ah, yes. Why is this reminding me of something to do? Oh, I watched the third episode of Oshinoko.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, it was good. I don't know why this character I don't know why she reminds me of the red-haired girl. Even though she's older.
Do you know what? That's not a bad shout, actually, because I was getting the same feeling.
Yeah, just... I don't know why.
Do you know what it is? It's because they both have the same background. Although one is acting and one is an idol.
There was something there about... Yeah, because she said she had passed her peak as well.
Crack Dealer hasn't watched it yet. Enough!
Oh, okay. Crack Dealer, do watch it. What's Loopy saying?
Watch it, it's great.
Yeah, the first episode is like a fucking hour and a half long or something. It's a movie-length special episode. It's so amazing.
I've seen people go on the internet saying, this is the best first episode of anything ever. And
yeah, because it's a fucking hour long.
Yeah, while that's true, it's also unfair to make that comparison because it's actually 4 episodes.
I liked it, man. Yeah, they should do that. Like, oh, they can't though. How confident do you need to be in something to be able to say, yeah, we're going to put 4 together as the first episode? People are definitely going to watch it. That's a very big ask. Crack Dealer saying, I feel so disrespected. Wait, why? Red-haired girl.
I'm not going to carry on talking about it until you've watched some Crack Dealer, because honestly, I feel like this show is one you should not have spoilers for. I was talking with a friend, and I said, I've watched Oshinoko, it's really good. And then he goes to me, and let me just find the fucking quote.
Just note that Kuxo says that Kuxo has friends. Kuxo has friends. Remember that.
I said to him, it's pretty serious as a drama. He goes, oh wow, it's by the Kaguya guy. I said, yep. I've just read the intro plot summary. Christ, it's dark. And I said, it's best to blind and dive in blind, man.
Yeah, don't read the fucking plot summary.
Heck, yeah, I think I've spoiled myself a bit. But it seems a lot different to Kaguya-sama. I'm like, man, just fucking watch it. I'm trying to get my brother to watch it. And I'm like, I told my brother, I said to him, do not, under any circumstances, Google or search anything related to Oshinoko, because if you fucking do it, people are putting up clips from each episode and in the title putting descriptions of what exactly happens at the most poignant moments.
That sucks.
It does suck. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you people, right? This is a show which everyone seems to agree is best diving into with just, it's like a, dude, trust me, just go for it.
Wait, so this is the same guy that did, the same people that did Kaguya-sama?
It's the same author, Akasaka. After
Wow.
he finished the Kaguya-sama manga, he started working on Oshinoko.
Wow.
As the author only, the artist is someone else.
But what was he, the author and the artist for Kaguya-sama?
Yes.
Wow, what a difference, eh? What a fucking...
That was why I was interested. I heard it was by him, and I'm like, oh, so there's, that's the reason why I was interested in it.
No,
Otherwise, hype alone is not enough to get me in something.
People are
liking
talking about
I'm
it.
like, cool, have fun.
People are talking about it, and then I think you mentioned it in a favourable light, and I went, yeah, fuck it. Especially if Cooks was watching it, I'll go watch it. And I go in blind to a lot of these things, right? I get recommendation from YouTube clip videos. I just look at that and go, oh, that looks funny, I'll watch that. Or that looks interesting. Not the best way to choose anime. But anyway, I started watching it totally blind, and I'm like, ooh.
Crack Dealer is up to date with the manga, apparently.
Well, just
go back to the starting episodes of this game. I can't remember the starting episodes of this game. That's the problem.
You've caught up to the latest chapter of what?
Oshinoko.
Oh, so you know what happens then. You've just not seen what happens in the anime. Fair enough. I recalled the dream I'd had the night before. Yeah, she gave us the crazy eyes. It had toyed with me in incomprehensible ways the whole time. Yet there was one moment where I had broken through the bell with my own will. Oh shit!
He got that moment of awesome. That's what I was talking about.
He's like, ah! Then his punch turned into fucking a light.
He was one step short of just doing it from like G Gundam, where it's like, this hand of mine glows with an awesome power. Its burning grip tells me to defeat you. He was that short from doing the whole fucking speech.
It's powered by the power of God and my burning love for waifus.
He said something like that. It's like, I will project my... he said something like he feels the power of the sun in his hands or something. Then he punched the screen so hard it shattered.
It was
great music playing the whole time.
It was Tsubakiko that was stuck in there, wasn't it?
Yes.
And he was just like, I super love you in this playthrough of the story, just like I super loved everyone else. Toei appeared as well for a bit.
Yeah, I was about to say, don't forget that Toei was there, sort of like taunting him the whole way.
She's like, when he did
the punch, she did the anime thing. She goes, Bakana, and faded into nothingness.
Madness! This is Sparta! And then proceeds
that
to...
was so... Do you know what? That needs to be in a fucking compilation. Do
you know what? Thanks for reminding me. I'm going to put that in a clip and send it out as a short or some shit. That's what I'm going to plan to do every so often, put out a short, because they get a bunch of views.
So you put out shorts, I put out compilations.
I think the shorts... So what I was thinking, if I do short videos, like 5-minute videos, it's not going to be compilation per se. It will be a snapshot, like a through bit, just a whole 5 minutes from the stream of a cohesive part of the stream. I've seen other people do that.
Oh yeah, like highlights or something.
Yeah, it's like a highlight, but it's taken from, so like we'll talk about one specific subject probably for like 5 to 10 minutes. Or we'll cover our part of the story, and I'll just have that snippet there as a teaser, but something that they can enjoy in their own right. That's what I'm thinking about. Anyway.
Alright, come. We have done maybe like 10 fucking lines so far.
Yeah. Yet there was one moment where I had broken through the bell with my own will. Perhaps even that was nothing more than just a part of the dream. But then I remembered Kurokami. She'd looked shocked at that moment. I'd done something unexpected and wrecked the dream's established rules.
Moshi.
Moshi.
母さん、父さんはいるかな?
Why is it still ringing? I shouldn't throw shade at the fucking sound engineers or whatever. There was no way you could fight back against nightmares, but that hadn't been a dream. I knew it.
What are you talking about? We make fun of games all the time.
I know, but I felt like that was a bit of a low blow.
It's part of the enjoyment. Come on.
Is that? Do you know that thing where someone's like, they answer the phone
ones
and
I
like,
I take the piss out of them, like Devil May Cry 1 and its hilariously bad ending.
Do you know when someone picks up the phone and they're like, oh yeah, I'm a very important person, yeah, do the deal for £1 billion or something, and then the phone starts ringing. So you could tell that there was a fucking dog talking to no one.
What the fuck?
I've seen that somewhere. It's like when someone's pretending something.
Is
Actually,
it a comedy in a drama or something, or is it
I feel like I've seen it in a
real
movie
life?
or something. Not real life.
Okay,
No.
yeah.
I
I was about to say, if that was in real life, I'm like, what the fuck kind of like demented people are you talking with?
Myself. There was an app that you could get. There was an app. I remember a friend telling me about this. There was an app you could get where you could set your phone to ring after a certain amount of time. And so that friend was used that when they tried. I think they used it once when they couldn't be bothered to talk to someone. They knew they were going to talk to them, so they set it for like a couple of minutes, and then the phone went off. And they're like, oh, all right, I have to go, guys. Bye. And I was like, oh, that's cool. That's also really antisocial. Why don't you just tell people I can't be fucked with them? I'm out. But I guess they couldn't do that. It was some sort of experience we had all shared. Then it could be resisted, and I fought back. Though I felt I was grasping at straws, I told my dad everything. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
we got that
Dad.
already.
I know about this, Dad. I've been punching trees for a long time because of this. Evil force. Yeah, it's called punching trees. He punches trees for God? I feel like the father is saying a lot of really epic stuff in a very monotonous way.
僕はどうすればキコちゃんを救えるのかな
How can I save my girlfriend cousin? Nothing phases his dad of his. He's like, I'm being attacked by fucking spirits. And the father's like, ah yes, keep your presence of mind and continue training.
I have trained you for this, my son.
This is
now,
but
you are ready. Go forth and confront that which is evil.
and get your waifu harem. Go on that adventure. This is but the start of your journey to become the ultimate power of the universe.
Wait. For a guy who's been practicing punching trees all day, why the fuck is this poster depicting someone doing a roundhouse kick?
Because he likes karate as well. I don't know. Do you know, I kind of feel a bit disappointed with karate nowadays. I used to think it was super awesome, but I've seen videos of like MMA where they've had like kung fu masters and stuff like that try to take on MMA, mixed martial arts fighters, and just get annihilated.
So just like MMA, and then like, what's the issue?
No, as in like, because with mixed martial arts, right, that's where you actually see which...
The clue is in the name. Mixed martial arts. They've taken the best of all of them.
No, but not everyone does that. Mixed martial arts means that anyone can compete, but a lot of people use a specific type of martial arts. So they'll go into box. Some do mix them to try and get the best. But the point is that you will see which ones are the most beneficial in actual fights. And stuff like Kung Fu and all that they've spent so long just doing Kung Fu against other people who do Kung Fu that against people who don't give a shit and have just
it's hyper specific to the point where it's just they can fight others doing Kung Fu, not other people just like, I don't know, aiming for the balls or some shit. Crackula says, why do I feel like this is pre-recorded? Because it is. This is actually a premiere. You've been fooled all along.
And this is a fancy AI that somehow is replying to your comments. Yes, Ashmanics is awesome. Crack dealer, loopy, or garlic bread eggs.
Yep, yeah, I've talked about.
I haven't. Maybe this is.
This game keeps prompting you to think about, and you're like, man, fuck karate.
I thought karate was awesome, and but I want to do something where I can use it if I actually need to fight myself out of fucking trouble. And I don't want to try and do a karate stance like the Karate Kid and get my balls kicked in.
Don't fucking get in trouble in the first place. Do the crane strike that he did at the end of the Karate Kid.
Look, so the first thing thing that you should, like, they teach you in karate is, like, you don't use this to fight people, right? It's mostly for discipline. But the first lesson in defense is to fucking run. Just run away. Run away.
De-escalate.
Run away. If you're forced into a situation, run away. If you can't run away because you're stuck, then you have to fight, right? And thus
we have learned that the Joestar ultimate technique is the best.
What, run away?
Run away.
It is. But if I'm in that situation where I have to, I want to be able to do some damage before I get killed by a knife or something.
Throw some sand in their eyes or something.
Where the fuck? I've just got sand in my back pocket, bitches! That I keep just in case.
Look around your floor! Like,
mate, you don't have the time to
everywhere.
What are you talking about? You're acting like these guys are not going to be up in your fucking face. You're let me just go down to the ground, pick up some sand.
Just pick up
sand.
Some grab some
mate,
shit
what's
from the
sand?
floor, throw it at them,
Why
right?
do people just...
going down. There's like broken glass and shit on
mate,
the floor.
what the fuck, right?
Damage.
What fucking opportune broken glass is going to be sitting there in the middle of a fight on the street, man?
I don't know why. Maybe it's real clean where you are. I've got fucking broken glass on the pavement outside.
But the odds are you're going to be stopped when there's no fucking broken glass that you can bend over, get your fucking head kicked in before you can get back up.
I'm just glad that this doesn't happen to me that often. Ever since I've left school, like, fights just don't break out at random for me, thankfully.
No, the most likely thing is someone's going to come up to you specifically either to take something from you or to just threaten you. But it'll be a one-on-one.
So my brother and I saw this happen to someone in front of us. I don't know if I told you this story. We were walking down the road, just me and my brother. In front of us was a guy on his phone. Now, this is what I don't do. I don't keep my fucking phone in my hand in front of me when I'm in public. I know, because this is exactly what happens, right? There were 3 dudes on bikes, black clothes, faces covered, right? And we're like, oh, those dudes look pretty dodge. They were just sort of like going up and down on these sort of like electric assisted bikes.
Yep.
This guy in front of me and my brother on the phone, just like, I don't know what he was doing. He wasn't talking. I think he was like checking a website or maybe making a message or something.
Yep.
One of the dudes cycles right past. So me and my brother are maybe about 5-6 meters behind this guy. One of the bikers just sort of like quickly darts past us to this guy, grabs his phone, makes off. That guy looked at his like empty hand for 1 or 2 seconds, yelled "fuck," and then ran right after the bike. And we're like, he's not catching him. That guy's on a bike. He's just running.
So I think you told me the story around the time where I was, I think me and my brother came down to visit you guys, and so we stayed in a place close to where yous are, and we were walking down the street one of the days, and I just saw a bunch of kids on an electric scooters.
Oh,
but it was
and we probably gave you a heads up at that point, yeah.
But it was a scooter. No, it wasn't an electric scooter. It was an actual scooter that should have been on the road, and they were just riding this thing on the path, the walk path, and we had to
fucking do that. Fucking hate them.
We had to like jump out of the way, and then they went up the road.
I hate it when they're on the road. Actually, fucking hate them on the road
so
as well.
They went up the path, right, and just zoomed off, and then we carried on walking, and then they must have done a loop, and when they cut across a crossing across the road when it was a red light, they kept on, and then they got hit by a car coming out of McDonald's, which was. And I was like, yeah, fuck you, asshole. And then they fell off, got back on the moped thing, and continued. And I think the police were after them as well. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? This place is a fucking dodgy, man. Welcome to London. So yeah, don't keep you. I heard someone at work when I was working in London for a period of time. There was someone at work talking about it, how someone had. It used to be mopeds. They'd stolen their phone from them on a moped, so they drove by on the road and they must have been walking the path next to the road and they just nicked it. But electric scooters are far better because they're silent, so you can't hear them coming. But yeah, that I would be. Electric
scooters are still illegal as well. You're not actually allowed to ride them, but people do, and police don't do fuck all.
Dude, there's so many people fucking selling them on Twitter and shit at one point.
They don't give a shit. No, they're not illegal to sell because you can use them in your own private lands, right? But
no,
on
but
the
like
roads, they're not supposed to be used.
It was like people.
They're too busy sorting out other shit, I suppose.
Do you know the people that sell you like fucking, I don't know, food supplements and other shit, and you just get loads of them for some reason. Loads of these advertised. It's like fucking incense or whatever shit. I was seeing that with scooters for a while. I was like, what the fuck, man? What is there a massive demand for fucking electric scooters? I don't know.
Yes, in fact, there are.
All these dodgy people fucking doing. There you go, crack dealer. If you got an electric scooter, you can go door to door a lot faster. I wish I could do that, but I can't ride anything for shit. Last time I got into the car to drive was when I was in junior high and just got my license.
Junior high is when you learn to drive. That's crazy.
It was a disaster. Never see on drive
Never
seat
sit in
again.
drive seats again.
Mate, crack dealer, you need to, if you're living in the US of A, you probably need to learn how to drive, unless you live in a big city.
Also, and don't take this the wrong way, but it's an automatic you'll be learning, right? They're not difficult.
Mate, don't throw shade.
I'm not throwing shade, I'm saying you can get through this.
You can do it, crack dealer. You can be a dangerous driver. Yeah. Then you can get yourself a fucking Mustang or something.
When you pass your
Get an old Mustang.
When you pass your tests,
God, America's so awesome for cars.
You become much better at it.
Oh, dude.
Most of the roads are straight, man.
I mean, America's so great for cars. You can get yourself an old beat-up Mustang, right? And the fuel there, what they call gasoline, doesn't cost a fucking fortune like it does here.
Oh my god.
And you can be like, I don't know what the insurance is like, but I've seen a lot. I don't know, maybe it's changed now, or maybe it's like bullshit TVs. But what I've seen, like, you always see these younger people with like really fast cars, and so I always think, how the fuck do you afford the insurance for that? But I don't.
No, like, afford the insurance.
Because insurance is ridiculous for a new driver, and if you get a fast car, you're fucked.
Yeah, over
in the
there,
UK.
I don't know what the insurance is like. Yeah, over here, insurance is fucking crazy.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if it's a lot more lax there, a lot cheaper. God though, man, they have amazing big muscle cars and shit that, like, you can get older ones and they just look fucking awesome. That you wouldn't really get, you wouldn't want to get here because the roads here are too narrow and fucking windy in a lot of places. Oh man, America, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. Uh-huh.
It's scary. It is scary, crack dealer, but you get used to it once you've driven for a good few years. Let's see, what's the dad saying? Oh. Oh shit. I cleansed myself, changed clothes.
Okay.
And began training in the yard. Oh, that noise was him punching the tree.
Yeah, of course it was.
Could I really save her this way? By going, punching a tree? No, I couldn't allow myself to think that. I had to keep my mind clear. I will punch this tree and save my love. Hiko wasn't doing well. Like Miss Hinagata, her parents believed she was just exhausted from staying up all night. But I knew the truth. It's that time of the month. This wasn't something so simple as a cold or sleep deprivation. That nightmare-like something was still eating away at her. And though we had the same dream, I got better rather quickly. Something only I possessed must have abated it. My dedication to God and punching trees. And if I could obtain that through this, perhaps I could save her. Yeah! I emptied my mind and focused on training longer than usual.
Kiko-chan, 具合はどう?
This crack dealer saying, million lanes and the shit they drive on the road, which takes up like a third of the road. Ah, true, you do have massive vehicles.
That's what the Americans are known for.
SUVs and even your trucks are a lot bigger than our equivalents. I don't people are even allowed to drive stuff like that. Oh, I don't know if people are even allowed to drive stuff like that.
This is why I like driving small cars now. Like,
What?
Well, my car's pretty small.
Wait, what car have you? You've got the Celica?
Celica.
Dude, that's not... Okay,
Small?
America small, okay, because I was like, what the fuck, are you going to tell me you like driving a micro? I'll disown you now, man. I don't know you anymore. I know your story
But
with the
what I'm
micro,
saying-
fuck the micros, small cars.
No, but the Celica's pretty small. If you compare it to other cars, it's lower. It's also like a little bit narrower as well. And I like that because it's got a pretty tight turning circle. So it's, it's nippy. I can fucking weave in and out. And I can get in small places. So I don't need to worry. Whereas if you're in a massive car, like, I mean, I used to drive the fucking RAV4. That was quite big.
Yeah. Yeah, they suck.
You have to
But
worry.
most sporty cars tend to be a bit smaller, right?
It is a long time since the days of fucking taking 8 dudes in one car and getting worried about being pulled over by the police and then actually getting pulled over by the police.
And getting away with it, but nowadays you wouldn't get away with it. You probably just get a massive fine and goddamn 3 points, 6 points.
I did get a fine and fucking 3 points on my license.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Fucked.
Like so many years of just dudes in my car and then fucking I did get pulled over by the police. I'm like, fuck.
It's karma, man. I mean, if it was the only time you did it, then I'd feel for you. But if you've been doing it for a long time, eventually...
I was the first one who learned how to drive. That's why I was the designated
The bot
driver.
monkey. Yeah, the bot monkey. They admit it. I remember when you guys were on the car, my car once, and then you were just like, we were approaching some traffic lights, and you were just like, go guys, go, go, go. And I was like, oh no, I don't know. Ah!
Yeah,
I ran that red light.
got you fucking clocked.
You got me clocked. I got fucking a fight. I had to come back down to fucking London for a what do you call it? A class.
Like a sort of driver.
Either I got the
something.
3 points or I paid extra and go down and get told I was a naughty boy.
At least they fucking gave you the option. I just got fucking referred to the magistrate's court and given a fucking fine and 3 points on my license.
No,
I didn't attend that fucking hearing. I was just like, fuck it, I'll just send my...
No, that was
I'm
different.
sorry, it won't happen again. I just sent that in by post and let some idiot read it out.
No, that's a different though. I think the lights thing is one that you can go for re-education. Re-education, I don't know what the fuck it's supposed to be. But you sit there and I'm just like, yeah, I'm not planning to do this again, to be fair. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a bad person. Can I not get the points on my license, please? Thank you. And I got away with it. I'm too lazy to correct that. Lol. Well, I don't care. I can just ask my sister to drive and be a pain in the ass. Mate, how long can you do that for? One day your sister might go off on her own and to our own place, and then you won't have someone to drive you. You need a car, man.
I like driving too much. I cannot exist without a car because I need a car to fucking get from place to place.
Mate, what are you
Nope.
fucking talking about? You live in goddamn London. That's one of the few places in this bloody country where you... Like, I
don't
need a
fucking
car.
care, right? No,
I need a
car
fucking car,
Fucking gives
'cause
me freedom. I can whatever, man. I can
you
come
can take the
visit you
tube.
if I wanted to.
You can take the fucking
I'm not
train,
taking
the tube, the
fucking
bus,
tube or the train to your
public
place.
transport. Some of the best in the fucking country.
I don't care about that, right? I'm saying that I fucking personally always will have a fucking car. I'm like, no, I have my car. That means I have my freedom. I can go wherever the fuck I want to go. Like that. There we are.
Mate, one
That's
day,
me.
one
I
day,
don't let people drive me.
one day,
I'm like,
the
I will
city,
fucking drive.
the city is gonna fucking screw you over so hard. You're gonna have to give up.
It
the car.
already has screwed me over.
I know,
I had to get rid of,
I know,
I had
but
to
I'm
get rid
saying-
of my MR2
I know, I'm
because
saying-
of the fucking
I'm
ULEZ
saying,
bullshit.
I'm telling you, what I'm saying is they're gonna screw you so hard that you won't even be able to fucking have a car without having to fucking pay for the ass, right?
I
They're
don't
gonna
have to
do
pay,
it.
Well, if I don't fucking drive it to central London because you have to pay fucking congestion charge, and thankfully I don't have to pay ULEZ. But if I did, that's fucking congestion charge plus ULEZ plus fucking road tax, all the fucking fuel costs and the fucking tax on the fuel and all that shit. The amount is ridiculous, and I have to pay to park the car outside my own fucking house.
Yep.
That's like a couple of £100 as well.
Yep, it is the
Fuck me.
fucking fuck living in the city, boys. Live out in the country. Don't have any of that fucking bullshit. Also, it's just gonna get worse. It's just gonna get worse. One day you're gonna be forced to get an electric car.
I don't mind that.
I like
kinda
electric cars, right? But I
Yeah.
don't want to fucking drive. I like changing gears and be like, meh, meh, right? So the day I get an electric car, you'll be going to the equivalent of automatic, and I think part of me will die.
Automatics are so boring. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, electric cars can be fun, they're fast and all that, but I like the physical feel
I don't like
changing
electric
gears.
steering. I don't like fucking automatic.
No, I like electric steering to a degree, mate. I remember the days of fucking no power steering. You try and do a 3-point
You're
turn.
talking about no power steering. I have power steering. I don't need electric steering.
Nah, what do you mean electric steering?
Electric steering is when it isn't even the fucking thing isn't even connected to the fucking wheels. Like mine, right, is connected to the wheels. If I fucking go over a bump, the wheel will shift. The steering wheel.
Right. Wait. You got fly-by-wire cars that fly...
I got fly-by-wire. Yeah, my car is analog as fuck, man.
No. Most cars are like that. I'm asking what cars are fucking wheel like steering by wire. What the fuck?
No, electric steering. It's not even connected to the wheels. It's like connected to some sort of like potentiometer or something.
Nah, mate. What cars do that? Because there's a big...
That's fully electric steering.
Nah, well...
You're thinking of power steering, man.
You get no, there's electric power steering, right, as well as normal power steering. No, you're talking about something else, and I'm trying to think what cars have fully disconnected electric steering. What cars have that? Because I don't think that's normal.
Cars a lot.
Yeah, I don't think that's super common.
No, I'm fairly certain that is quite a lot nowadays.
No, well, I don't have a newer car. I need to have a... Because there's so much danger in that. Like if the... because you can't steer then if there's no power. That's madness. No, I don't think they would allow that. There'd have to be... I don't know. I need to look into that. That's mad. That sucks. That's been there for a while, so I might as well answer it. Wait, Kiko isn't Phil. But didn't your internet suck compared to City? You're right, crack dealer. You are right. But you know what?
You're finally catching up.
You know what? I'd fucking rather take slightly shitty internet than living in the fucking city with shitty fucking taxes and everything, where they hate you for having a car and having a fucking life.
Slightly shitter internet.
Okay, whatever, right? But do you know what? There's people up the road from me that that can have the fucking almost as fast as what you got type of shit. So like, but RB still doesn't make me want to live in the city unless I was extremely rich and can
It's funny because I considered this. I'm like, would I leave the city? I'm like, no, I fucking love my internet. I don't want to give this internet up.
That's the problem. I wasn't raised in the city, so I'm used to it. That's the key. If I was raised in the city, I wouldn't be able to leave because it's too fucking convenient. It's too much shit that you have access to. It just, your life becomes a fucking pain if you get used to that and then you move out and you don't have as easy access to all of that.
Right, crack dealer is losing his mind.
We can still save this one. Okay, wait, we have an hour. Yeah, we have. I knocked, but there was no answer. I tried turning the doorknob and found it wasn't locked. Uh-oh. She said earlier she'd lock it later, meaning she hadn't gotten out of bed once since then. No one's in the bed. I quietly entered to find Kiko fast asleep. Her breathing laboured. Okay, so they're not going to shore in the bed. Fine.
Kiko-chan.
Kiko, I can see you in bed. She didn't answer. The only responses I got were her pained breaths and occasional groans. There was no doubt about it. She was still trapped in that nightmare. What could I do? I purified my body and trained. Right? If the power to crush evil dwelled in me because of that, then I figured I should be able to use it by now. How are you going to use this? What are you going to do? Okay. I gently placed...
He's going to do the fucking serious punch on her, isn't he?
He just like force punches her forehead.
Can you imagine that? A 1-inch punch just on her forehead. She's like, what the fuck are you doing?
No, imagine he does a full...
Like, proper biker gang mode.
Imagine he does a full force punch and absolutely destroys her. Like, she gets knocked
in this game, it could happen.
Oh my god. I gently placed my palm on her forehead. Just then I felt something akin to vertigo. Did you just
That's not good.
transport into a fucking dream? The room was pitch black. There was nowhere that could be producing any light.
That's not pitch black.
No. He's saying that the room was pitch black, yet it's bright now. Yet I felt something like a brilliant light slowly fill it up. What the fuck? Did he just like... Also, what
Did he heal her?
Did he? Yeah, I think he just magic healed her. With the power of punching trees. What the fuck is that muscle? Definite. That's... What is going on there?
That looks more like a welt than muscle.
It's like super...
like a burn or something.
But I don't know. Do you know you get those guys that are like super ripped? What is it? Toned?
Using the Street Fighter 6 lingo, shredded.
Shredded, yes. Kiko let out a heavy breath. It was different from the laboured breathing of before. Do you know, I wouldn't like it. Even if I was ill, I wouldn't want someone to come into my room and touch my forehead. I'd be too worried about smelling of someone who's just slept in bed all day and stuff like that. And ugh.
Have you not fucking been that ill before and had someone do that?
Touch my forehead? Never in my life, man.
Yeah.
Wait.
So good, man. Honestly, it is really relaxing.
What, someone touch your forehead?
Yeah.
Really?
When you're ill, when you're that ill, you don't give a fuck about being super sweaty or being like.
No. I get that.
Days.
Forget that. I get that.
Like when you're that sick, you're like, oh.
No, does someone touching your forehead hold like that feel really good?
It's relaxing. When
no
you're
one
ill,
does that, man.
right?
I fucking hell. I feel like I'm missing out in life.
That face is. That's adorable, man.
It's the face of contentedness, whatever. That breath was clearly a sigh of relief.
Also, his hand doesn't it's touching her head, really. Thanks a lot, artist.
Mate, we can't draw
like,
for
hover
shit.
Hand.
Hover hand.
Right up
The total virgin hover hand.
I told you, I take the piss out of things I like. Especially if I like it.
Suzume, are you touching my forehead? Oh shit, now we have to get married. Beads of sweat still clung to her face, but the pain etched into her features had faded. Wow. She slowly took my hand and lovingly placed it on her cheek.
Slowly, that was one frame.
You're such a dick.
Crack Dealer says it would have been funny if there was a metal pipe beside her. You know, I wish there was.
This is nice. I would love to have someone who I don't know, someone who's hot touch my face. She slowed
the thumb though.
Yeah, I mean the thumb has to go somewhere. As long as it doesn't go in the eye. She slowly took my hand and lovingly placed it on her cheek.
But while you've got the ability to have Suzumu come to your room and touch your forehead, I wonder how the other girls are doing with this.
Oh, they just suffered.
The
basically, they're like me. I have no fucking hot Suzumu equivalent to fucking ease my pain. You just have to suffer yourself, man. Roll out of bed and roll up to the toilet and vomit when you can and crawl back to bed if you have the energy.
Garlic predictions, it's fine, they deserve to suffer.
Harsh. You know, it would be cool to be able to have that type of power, to be able to heal almost any illness in this sort of way.
It doesn't fucking work with the story that he's been corrupting people so far, so I'm expecting bad shit to happen still.
You goddamn it, you're ruining the moment.
I'm enjoying the moment, I'm just keeping it in light of the greater story.
I'm just saying it would be cool to have the power to be able to heal people like this, in this sort of way, so completely. See, or at least it seems to be so completely. Like, what's going to happen after this is a different story.
Yeah.
I tried to move my hand back, but she frantically grabbed it. Uh-oh. Oh no. Is this a temporary thing where if he takes it away, she'll go back to the dream?
I don't think so, but I hope not.
Kiko nuzzled her cheek against my hand like a cat for a while afterwards. Aww.
Cracula gets it. That thumb is making him anxious too. I don't like the thumb placement.
Hmm.
私って昔からよく気持ち悪い白チュームとかをよく見るの。
How long? Has it started about 6 months ago when I first came here?
鈴を駅に迎えに行ったあの日もそうだった。
Yeah, I remember that. That's how this all started and it was fucking weird.
鈴を待っている間、すごく気持ちの悪い白チュームにずっとうなされてたの。
そうだったんだ。
Chat, live chat. Hopefully that will fix it. I'm still seeing some buffering.
Oh,
but...
it's fixed, I think.
Yeah, is it back? Can you guys see me now? It's still showing as buffering on my YouTube studio.
When I hit live, it just keeps fucking
It's back. Okay. Wait. When you hit live, it's still fucked.
For me, it's fucked.
Well, it's buffered for me now, and it seems to be fine. You gotta check yours now.
I think I'm gonna have to refresh the page.
Mate, I've refreshed the page all the time. You're acting like it's like the fucking last resort.
For me, it is, and it didn't work.
Oh no, is it still buffering for you?
No, it's not that. Well, it's not even buffering. It's just stuck on IC, and then it doesn't. It hasn't fully rendered the IC. It's halfway there, and it's stuck on it.
Well, I see. It's just dot.
The video's not paused.
I see. Yeah, it's IC dot.
The dot's not there.
Oh fuck.
That's what I mean when I say it hasn't fully rendered it.
Wait, let me see. Let me try and click. Oh, do you know what? I think there's an NVIDIA bullshit thing that goes on here. What the fuck?
It's working now. It's working.
Okay.
I had to pause it and unpause it.
Weird. Crackdeer saying, so Ash, still haven't changed your mind. Wait, what the fuck was I saying before? Wait, let me check if this is still working. Is it flashing? Oh no!
It's frozen!
It's fucking frozen and I didn't save! Ah!
Wait. Are you able to save?
No, mate. I can't do jack shit.
We've lost progress!
Well, don't worry. Let me just fucking... God, I hate this. Why this didn't fucking...
This has never happened before.
No, when I was doing the OBS thing... Do you know I've updated OBS recently? And I've updated... Well, fuck it. Let me just...
That's why I did a fucking test stream when I updated OBS and fucking my GeForce drivers as well. I was like, shit could be fucked.
No, but the thing that's causing the main issue here is the fact that my stream randomly fucks up, right?
Yeah,
that was there from the beginning. That's a computer thing or something, because as we said,
because it's only on your Windows PC.
Yeah. Fuck.
Which by all rights is more than capable of dealing with streams.
It's the internet connection, right? Fuck. Flask.
Oh wow, we actually have to fucking catch back up. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking save this periodically.
I mean, you should anyway.
This is
Let's
fucking
see just how much progress we actually made.
Not to be
objective measure.
The never-ending phone ring. Oh, the phone's still ringing. Punch trees, baby.
I hope you got a good set of lungs, because yeah, we did lose that progress. You know, it's been this song the whole time. It hasn't. Right. Hopefully that fixed it. In a sense.
Well, we'll see.
Wait, you need to stream to me.
Fuck yeah, because I just...
スズムが
Oh.
白い綺麗な光の中からやってき
Wait, let's first of all settings.
Full screen, please.
Bam,
Thank you.
bam, ba, ba, ba. Right, and then go back, and then
We're back.
load again because I accidentally clicked. Right, I'm not going to do the Control Alt Delete thing, right?
今思えば
I'm just going to click stop and start stream, and that
スズム
seems
に
to
助
do
け
it.
られた気がする
Well, for me, when it fucking stops, it ends the stream as well.
Bad times. Anyway, I think we're back.
We're back.
No, do you know what? This isn't. It's not my internet connection because it's the Ethernet on this fucking PC. It's shitting the bed, and I think it's the drivers or something. Fucking, because I had so many issues just getting Ethernet to work on this PC for some reason. I don't know what the fuck. It uses a different type of Ethernet port chip than the standard Intel one that every single other fucking computer in the world uses. It's like a newer one, and apparently it's fucking shit. So I might actually have to, and this is really annoying because it's 2.5 gigabit second fucking thing. I might actually have to just get a USB dongle, which fucking defies the point of having a built-in Ethernet port. Fuck me. I think it uses a Marvel or some shit, some chip that's different. Either way, this is the one just after IC.
It just sounds like a load of stuff to me. I don't know any of that.
Hardware sucks dick. Hardware causing me problems, and it might be hardware or something, or something specific to this PC shitting the bed. Can I end Steam while playing this game?
Meaning?
Does this game rely on Steam? Because this is a Steam game, but if I end Steam, will the game end?
I mean, once you've started the game, it's done the authentication, right? So it should be fine.
Because I'm wondering if Steam is doing something in the background that's causing the issue. Wait, let me...
Steam? No way.
Mate, it's an internet-related problem, so something is happening and it's causing my Ethernet connection to shit the bed. And it could just be my general No, because it doesn't happen with my laptop. And I am using the same network switch that my laptop uses, so... Either way, let's continue because... This is what we gotta do. Welcome to an Ashmanic stream where it never, ever fucking just works. Right, what did Tsubakiko say? Now that I think about it, you might have saved me back down to...
Can you check the log bit? Can you check the log again?
Yeah, IC was the last thing. Yeah, I made sure. I accidentally clicked again, but I made sure it was just the line straight after. Now I think about it, it might have saved me back then too.
白い綺麗な光の中からやってきて私を助けてくれた気がするの
This is a bad point for this sort of stuff to happen as well.
スズムが来てからかな気持ち悪い夢とかをほとんど見
It
な
just
くなった
reminds me
の
of like when we were playing Yakuza 7 like a dragon and we were always on fucking edge because my computer was prone to blue screening at random.
See, the other thing is, I'm wondering if Discord has fucked up, because Discord updates regularly, right? And it's entirely possible that Discord is doing something that fucks something up. If I've got a stream and YouTube running in the background kind of thing. Crack Dealer is saying, stop being miserable or I'll spray more water on you. Wait, what? I'm not a cat, but also, did I become more miserable than usual?
今こうして手を当ててもらってて私確信するんだ
You're sure of what?
スズムにはきっと不思議な力があるんだね
The power of punching trees. That's crazy talk.
キコちゃんを悩ませる気持ち悪い夢の正体はわからないけれど僕が修行している神前武術は神様に捧げる神聖な力が宿るものなんだってその修行のおかげで僕には幾ばくかの覇者の力が宿っているのかもしれないって父さん
I
が
like how earnest he is about it.
やっぱりスズムはすごいね
This confirmed my suspicions. Something evil was tormenting her, and I had the power to relieve it. I'd been training for as long as I could remember. Not even once did I question what it was all for. But for the first time I felt I understood. I had to save my girlfriend cousin. Perhaps I'd opted for this particular type.
ちょっとどこかな。鈴むってすごい清らかな感じだもん。
That's a weird thing to... Fair enough.
汚れとか全然ない感じ。
There's that word again.
悪いものも退散しちゃうんだろうね。
I don't know. We seem to have seen him actually bringing corruption about.
私、鈴むに会えてよかった。
That's always a red flag.
鈴むに出会えてから、毎日がどんどんハッピーになっていったもん。
Are you dying, Tsubakiko? Don't fucking talk like you're dying. You're giving us red flags everywhere.
You know that's happened in this game before. Come
僕も
on.
嬉しいな。
God. No, the last person who died gave birth to a fucking demon lolly.
She fucking died to death as well, man. She exploded all over the place.
Oh my god, it was like aliens but on steroids.
Yeah.
Yesterday Kurukami had swatted me away when I tried helping her. Then she called me corrupt. Kiko claimed that wasn't the case. Yet for some reason, Kurukami's words weighed heavily on me. Wait. When these girls all supposedly become corrupt, they grow horns. Reindeer horns. And that is their corrupt form. Yet, with the Toei, did she not have horns as well when she would come to, like, destroy the evil?
No, she was just sort of like extremely snarky.
No, there's been times where she's came in the form of a being with horns and killed
yes,
the girls,
that's
right?
correct. That is correct, but I think we were sort of assuming. But it's also the fact that we never saw that being clearly.
Now, is Toei around when the corruption starts to happen? Because I'm wondering if the reality is that Toei might be the one causing the corruption and not Suzumu. Anyway.
Hard
Yeah.
to say.
Yep, read this bit.
鈴原に近づきすぎれば不幸が。
I genuinely don't know. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close this window. Close
I
this.
think maybe we should call it here, and you need to sort of try and get to the bottom of this.
I'm not going to be able to get to the bottom of it. I will carry on one more time, just to a decent end point. Doing the start and stop seems to work. Wait, it's still flashing. That's a good sign. Interestingly enough, the only difference that this time compared to what I usually do is I have YouTube Studio open on a laptop instead of the same PC.
I cannot imagine that interfering in any way.
Mate, it's something to do with the internet, and I'm wondering if my Ethernet port is shit, and it's when I have too much running at the same time. Anyway, that hopefully we should be back. This is madness. Right, if this happens again, guys, I'm just going to end the stream, but I'm going to try and just get to a conclusion point.
At least wait for it to be back on YouTube before saying anything.
It's back for me on YouTube Studio.
It's not back for me yet. It's doing the same thing again. So refresh the page, pause, play, hit live. Let's see if it works.
I don't know, maybe he just...
Oh, it is working now.
Maybe he just upset the Mother Earth by punching trees and she cursed him. I mean, maybe. Let me just set this to live chat as well. Back. Cool. Right. She said that loud and clear. Kiko said it was thanks to me she'd managed to wake from that nightmare. Is it because I'm using AV1? Wonder if that's doing something. But how did I know it wasn't my fault she'd had that dream to begin with? On that day, Kiko had announced to the LCSC that she and I were going out. I could tell that earned her a great deal of ire from the other girls. The atmosphere had been so tense after that. Natsu had even commented that it was very like they were possessed by something. Was Kurakami right, and I'd brought misfortune upon them by getting too close? Nothing made sense. At any rate, I couldn't think of anything to do but stay close to her like this. Just what was happening here? And what could I do? I think I'll leave it here. This is a good point. This is a conclusion-y or a thing.
I like that it's back on this song again as well. So we'll be starting on this song next time.
Right. Oh, I'm going to be doing a bunch of streams during... Well, I'll try and do something tomorrow, so I'm going to test that and see if this continues. I might change the streaming from AV1 back to MP4 or whatever it was before.
It really shouldn't be that. Because AV1 is more efficient, isn't it?
Yeah, but something is making the computer brain fart, and then that disconnects the internet. Because my internet is still working, my laptop is fine.
Me matches at you.
So, like, I'm trying to think of what I've changed recently where this problem started to appear, and it's, I think, since I've had the newer version, or this is release candidate 1 of OBS 29.1.0. I don't use the release candidate on my Mac. I'm just using the older version of OBS, and it doesn't have this issue. The other thing is I've got AV1 encoding running, and I'm wondering if it's a possible. Is it the NVIDIA drivers that are not happy with OBS, or OBS is not happy with NVIDIA drivers, and every so often it cracks, and then it just causes a fucking... But I don't know how it kills my internet for the whole PC, so fuck knows. But it's better to play it safe. I can try the older settings, and if it still happens, I know that's not the issue. But anyway, thanks a lot, guys, for being on stream, and for
watching us have a breakdown every time.
Yeah, suffering through that. That was terrible, and I apologize. Like, my streams are usually kind of scuffed, but this was terrible. Can you believe that it didn't happen once when you were ranting? OBS is like, gameplay? Fuck your gameplay! Time to stop.
I think you've just infected your computer with your own attitude, and so it's thinking, let's not play games, let's not make progress in this visual novel. Let's rant about how shit London is, or how terrible, I don't know. What were we even talking about today? I don't even remember.
We were ranting about a lot of stuff. I was talking about a bit of MMA, how London is shit, cars are costing big cars, driving in America, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, we had a lot, didn't we?
I'd like to think this is why one of the main reasons people come to the stream is to listen to our pesh. Otherwise, you could just watch this gameplay.
Says, if it isn't obvious, I come here for the plot.
Oh, come on, Crack Dealer. You could watch someone play the plot without any narration. Wait, did Crack Dealer say that? I've not seen that yet. What?
What?
Man, my thing must be delayed.
Your thing, yeah, that was a while ago. That's above. It's one of the latest ones.
Oh yeah, sorry. I thought that was the latest one. Wait. This is weird. Oh, do you know what? My chat's messed up on OBS. That's what it is. It's missed some of the chat. Fair enough.
Oh, it must have been when it skipped.
Yeah, I'm just on YouTube Studio. I'm seeing it. Yeah, if it wasn't obvious, but I come here for the plot. Get your shit together when you stream for it. Ah ha ha ha! Crack Dealer. It looks so easy. You're just talking to a mic and everything just works. Unfortunately, OBS says no. Computer says no, and the game says no. The game was fucking freezing as well.
It can fuck up. You never know what happens. Like, look at the fucking Injustice stream. That's split in two because of OBS fucking up.
Yeah, and now I understand why, like, even big streamers have, like, do you know, like
they
Giant
have teams
Bomb?
Of dudes, yeah.
And Nextlander, so they have, like, Vinny Caravella as usually the dude that's fucking, or
he's always
was it
been
Jan?
the video guy.
Jan's like the video guy doing a bunch of stuff in the background, making sure it runs smoothly.
It was Vinny until he became popular enough to be one of the hosts, and then they got Drew Scanlon, and then he became popular enough to be one of the hosts. Then they got
Jan,
Jason A. Striker, and Jan.
And Jan's now popular enough to be one of the hosts.
It keeps happening. It turns out video guys are pretty funny.
Yeah, I mean they're pretty cool people. But I don't have video guy. I am video guy, and I suck at it.
You are the video guy.
And I always want to be that. Even if I had like a billion subscribers, I still wouldn't want to have like... I just do it myself and do scuffed fucking streams. Because I don't want to have an army of people working for me. But nah.
So, my brother knows a YouTuber who's quite well-renowned.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying the same stuff up until he got a team to do YouTube videos for him. Then he said he never goes back. But his videos are all like sort of like professional and motivated. You know, they're like motivating yourself and that sort of stuff. It's a completely different style. It's not.
It's only
playing games.
Crack Dealer is saying I started playing Nike. Nike, wait, Goddess of Victory Nike, what the fuck? Oh, okay. This is a game. Sci-fi RPG shooter. Is this a free-to-play game?
Sorry, what's this?
Goddess of Victory Nike. Crack Dealer says that they just started playing that recently, and it's been great.
Is it gacha?
I think it's
kind of
gacha.
Looks like it'll be gacha. It's on.
Yeah, I avoid those. My bank balance thanks me. But yeah, no, I can understand it. It's like, you know, a lot of big YouTubers have their own have a separate editor.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, and that way all you have to do, you don't even, some of them don't even write all their scripts. They'll have a script writer and then they just kind of like edit the script. And you're just like, what the fuck? You're just the face then by that point. And I mean,
that is correct.
I get that. Big business. You're a part of a big machine. But if I wanted to do that, I never want YouTube to be my main job, right?
Amen. I like having it as a hobby. I love not being monetized, because then anytime some shit like fucking copyright happens, I'm like, fuck you, YouTube. I don't give a fuck. The only time it's really bothered me is that one Koikari video I put up where it just completely blocked the ending song.
As Japan, no, didn't it block the whole thing because
it blocked the whole thing, the whole video. It was because so extreme.
Because it was a Japanese company though, they go at
Most of the shit I do is Japanese, and most of them don't care that much. The other ones which have been, actually, I do need to point this out. The ending of 13 Sentinels is restricted in Japan only. So if you're in Japan and you've been watching my videos and then you get to the ending and then it suddenly says fuck you, I do apologize. But also, I
kind of wish I could just block things from Japan, because they seem to be extra egregious when it comes to certain things, and I'd rather just avoid that. I apologize to any of my Japanese viewers, if I have any. I mean, I have like 5 viewers. But if you are from Japan, first of all, I love Japan and I'm a massive weeb, which is maybe not a compliment, but I'd just rather avoid the hassle, because Japanese companies really come at you and try to destroy your channel. Like,
look at Nintendo. Fucking hell, man. Nintendo don't try to destroy your channel, they try to destroy your life.
And succeed in some cases.
Gay Bowser, I am sorry.
Yeah, so. But on that lovely note, it is, for us in the UK, it is the bank holiday weekend, so tomorrow I will be off work. So I'm going to try and do some sort of video. I'll be releasing the latest House in Fata Morgana. That is a special episode. I was really taken aback. There was a big reveal. So if you've been keeping up with that, that is one to look forward to. If not, don't worry about it. And yeah, I might do some other stream. If it's a Japanese company, they're fine with it. But yeah, on that note, this was Iwaihime, eventually. I'm Ash Mannix.
I have been Cooksell.
And we will see you next time. Bye.
Night, everyone.
See you later, Loopy, getting the last word in.